and represent myself and all my brothers at X3 Sports. Come scrap with us, baby. We back. Like you see, the table's clear. We waiting on this next. Yes, indeed. The cuisine from Chef. But I'm gonna get back into what I was saying about parenting. It's a lack of discipline on both parts, right? On the parental part, and just the kids wanting to do better for themselves, because you can't not want to do better for yourself, right? A parent can only take you so far, then it's up to you. That's why birds push their little birdies out the nest, exactly, so they can fly on their own. And it really is not real deep. I don't really have to go too in depth. It's just it's a big parenting void. Right. Mostly fathers. That it is. Mostly fathers. That's a whole nother show, though. Right. I agree with that. There's a lot of bastards out there. It is a parenting void. A lot of bastards, man. I agree with that. Come and get the bastards. You heard the song. Right. Exactly. You said a key word, discipline. We got Bill Banks on the show. Thank you for joining us. You're a martial artist. How does something like discipline, how can that alter your lifestyle and what you grow up with in your culture?
Well, it changes everything. Like, it's no secret. I'm one of the older fighters at X3 Sports, so I call myself one of the Obi-Wan Kenobi of X3 Sports. Okay. And what I find that being there, it first started out me just trying to stay in shape, and then I found out I had to mentor. There's a lot of young guys that I had to mentor. They fathers are not home, and they're like coming to me for advice. Starting out with just, how you tighten up your abs to more personal stuff. And I found out that I had to not just, I was like forced to not to just be an athlete there, but also be a role model. Now, I know heard like people like, you just named him. Moses Brown? No, not Moses. One of the basketball players. Barkley, Charles Barkley. I'm not a role model. Right. What I like to say is, you may not want to be a role model, but when you in something like that, you're going to be a role model whether you like it or not. Because a lot of guys come, they look up, they see my athletic ability, and they see how well I'm performing in the ring and on the mat. And so they want to know more about me. So they just come to me about their woman issues, their mama issues, their daddy ain't there, their anger issues. And I got to be careful what I say, because I can't just tell them anything. And then they be like, well, hey, when they get in trouble, what he told me? Yeah, exactly. And so
that's the key. That's the key right there. I mean, a lot of these kids, we talk about mentorship all the time. Leadership and mentorship on this show real heavy. So, providing that, allowing the kids to step out of the matrix for a minute, living the life through Facebook, Twitter, it's cool to a degree, it works, it does its thing. Social media is a whole nother show. It's fun, but at some point in time, you step out of the matrix and you gotta do something. You gotta back into reality. Exactly.